Today continues.
Well, welcome back again, everybody, and we have some special guests here. They're with the Safety Group Network. This is Ray Farmer and Roy Cox, and they're here to talk about National Fire Prevention Month. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, absolutely. Now, this is National Fire Prevention Month. Can you tell us a little bit about that and the importance behind it?
Well, the history behind the Fire Protection Month came about from the Chicago fire of 1871. Basically, after the fire, there's about 17,000 buildings destroyed, and in the later years, it came on the 40th anniversary. They set a day for fire safety awareness, but then the NFPA come in I believe it was 1922, and set October the second week as National Fire Protection Week, so we can make people aware about the safety of fire, preventions and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, to eliminate, there's a lot of deaths, a lot of damage, and going into the holidays, into the winter months, more fires.
Yeah.
You know, with December and January being the highest months for fires.
Definitely. It's dry out there and
Yes, it is.
cold. And I hear a lot about like heaters in people's houses.
Space heaters
Yeah.
is like the second cause of household fires. And people don't realize it, but it mostly happens in the bedroom with the space heaters.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure they're never left unattended. And if you purchase these, you need to kind of make sure that they have the switch, if they fall over, that they turn themselves off.
Okay.
I'd never even thought
And
of
also
Yeah, I didn't
the chimney fires.
Yeah.
You know, as it gets colder, you know, people need to have their chimneys cleaned.
Yeah.
And most people don't think about that these days, that the chimneys need to be cleaned annually.
Yeah, especially, you know, here in the South, we don't have a lot of time to put a fire on over there. So when winter gets here, they turn it on and it's not cleaned. Yeah, definitely.
Yes. So.
And not only that, but also overloading your circuits on your outlets and everything such as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be aware of it.
Absolutely.
Prevention is the best method.
Yeah.
You know.
And what can people do to prevent that?
The leading thing people can do is first have working smoke detectors. If you don't know the fire's there and you're in your bedroom, you have about 2 minutes to get out of the house. So you need to know. And the big problem with these is they go to chirping and people take the batteries out. Don't ever take the batteries out. But what you do need to do is change the batteries twice a year and make sure they are working. And second, you would need to have a fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Just in case. You know, that's for your safety, like you need to get out. And most fires occur in the kitchen, so you need to have a fire extinguisher located in that area. But you also need one in your bedroom, because a lot of fires occur at night and you need to get out of the house. And that could be your only means to get out. Then third, you need to have a plan. If there is a fire, what we're going to do. You need to have a meeting place where we're going to meet to account for everybody that was in the house. So prevention is the best, and hope you don't have to use the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Definitely.
I never really think about that, having like an exit plan or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I feel like it's one of those things that people think, oh, that'll never happen to me, until it does.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in that case, you really need to have a plan for that, for sure.
Exactly.
Definitely
Well,
important to think about.
You don't never think it's going to happen. But that's the way my mom died.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely important to know, for sure.
Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
No.
No, I think pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Just with the holidays, be safe, practice safe methods.
Absolutely, absolutely.
well, we thank you guys so much for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. And we'll be right back after the break.
Thank you.